Sign up at jackpot.com and you can bet on the world's best lotteries where the biggest jackpots are up for grabs. Powerball, Mega Millions, some of the biggest lotteries can be found at jackpot.com. Simply choose your lotto game, pick your numbers, or use their quick pick feature, and you're done. Sign up at jackpot.com with code DRAW24 and get a free lottery ticket with your first deposit. Jackpot.com, it's the world of lotto in your hand.
Terms and conditions apply. You must be at least 18 years old and in the United States to play. Void where prohibited. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
It's a casino. People gotta win sometime.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a giant, colorful check to deposit.
Welcome to another edition of Beatin the House. I'm Doug Weischadle here with Dave Weischadle. We're going to be crisscrossing the country, sometimes the continent, sometimes even the world, talking about the latest jackpots in the casino and lottery industries. If it's $100,000 or more, we will be talking about it on this show. Press releases, info at turnpikesportsradio.com. Keep those coming in. We love hearing from everybody. Going to start off the show again with some news. We've got a couple of announcements from two different companies. We have Aristocrat Gaming we're going to start off with.
Okay.
Aristocrat Gaming announced the introduction of the all-new House of the Dragon slot game.
This has got to look amazing. You know, some of these slot machines are just incredible when you see them on the gaming floor. You know, and no offense to the online makers, it kind of loses something when it's on your phone or something like that. I was just playing a Vikings slot game the other day, and it was pretty cool. But it's nothing like what you see on the gaming floor with these big cabinets and these videos and things like that. So.
Well, the House of the Dragon slot, speaking of cabinets, will be in Aristocrat's King Max cabinet, which is one of the biggest ones on the floor. So this is going to hit the floor year-end.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, is this out now? Because I, know, go down to Atlantic City and check it out, or Philadelphia.
Not yet. No.
So,
this actually will be debuted at the G2E Global Gaming Expo in Las Vegas this October.
Okay.
It will be on the casino floors by year-end. No word on where it's going to go first. This is all based upon the House of the Dragon show that's on HBO.
Yep.
I haven't seen it because I am not a big Game of Thrones fan. House of the Dragon is a sequel or a spin-off of the Game of Thrones series that HBO did. This is HBO's House of the Dragon series. It's beginning season 2, or actually this is going to be before the season 2 finale is being released.
Okay.
And then after the season 2 finale, this goes out onto the casino floors.
I wonder if that's becoming a thing for media companies. You know, they usually have like this massive slot game coming out. I wonder if that's kind of the thing to do now. It's part of the typical rolling out of a show, having a contract for a slot machine or something like that. Well,
pretty much if it's some kind of fantasy show, more often than not, you're going to see a deal like that because, quite honestly, if you're watching on TV right now, you're seeing the promo video that Aristocrat released with the press release for this game.
Yeah.
The graphics are amazing. Yeah. At least in the B-roll that we're showing
I was
here.
just in Atlantic City, and walking through the gaming floor, seeing like the videos and the technology involved in these slot games is just amazing. It's gone are the days of the one-armed bandit, and you had to pull the thing and the thing goes across. Now, my God, they're huge, and the video screens are incredible, and the graphics are amazing.
Well, between the Game of Thrones games and also the House of the Dragon, however you want to call it, you have Willy Wonka is all over the place now.
Yeah.
I mean, I've never seen so much Gene Wilder before in the casino.
That's what you should do. Just walk down a gaming floor and see how many shows and movies that slot games are based on. It's incredible. It blows your mind.
How about the Wonder Woman game from the Linda Carter Wonder Woman?
That was a couple years ago it rolled out. Yeah.
So, but we're seeing everything. It's going to be kind of fun to see this. This was done in partnership with Warner Brothers Discovery Global Themed Entertainment, which is the licensing arm of the show itself.
Okay.
The other announcement came from BetMGM. BetMGM announced that they have the new hybrid dealer game MGM Bonus City in Michigan, which is the second state this game has been rolled out into. It was in New Jersey in October 2023, and it's been very successful for BetMGM Casino. It's exclusive to BetMGM Casino.
What's hybrid hybrid dealer?
Hybrid dealer.
Did you just? What is it? It's is that a
basically-
live dealer?
It's a person
thing?
standing in front of a green screen with a digital game behind
Oh,
him.
okay.
I mean, we talked about one of those beforehand. So, but this is a hybrid dealer game.
I just don't want to
I've got it
insult
playing-
anyone to just say live dealer. How dare you say live dealer? It's hybrid dealer.
This is actually playing on the screen as we're talking. I
Okay.
actually have a
All right.
demo.
I have
of
not
it.
seen it.
Yes.
So.
But MGM Bonus City, which is the newest version of this, transports players, and I'm going to use the press release wording here, transports players to the dazzling lights of Las Vegas and MGM properties.
Oh, cool.
Where they can spin the wheel and place their bets. You can choose from 8 different properties. You've got
that's
New York,
cool.
New York,
I like that.
Luxor, MGM Grand, Bellagio, as well as other properties from MGM. But you can actually change the setting for the game when you're playing
See,
it.
that's pretty cool.
That's a nice
I
innovation.
like that. I like that. That's great.
That's actually a great innovation.
Good for BetMGM. I like that.
Yeah, so
that's a great feature.
This is actually second state. I'm assuming they're going to be going into the other states at
So
some
where's
point.
this? Where are they doing it?
This is
first?
the second. First came out in October of 2023 in New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
This is now in Michigan.
Okay.
So it's going to be expanding little by little.
All right.
As the game does better, more states are going to come online.
Sure.
Now let's get to the jackpots portion of our show.
All right.
And we're going to go out to Nevada for the first one, and we're going out to what's becoming a very popular stop for slots players.
Okay.
The Harry Reid International Airport.
Oh, wow. So, we've been getting a lot of jackpots from Harry Reid. It's just absolutely incredible there. Well, it's one of those things. That's the favorite place if you have to fly anywhere, because you know what? You got things to do. You got to be there early anyway to get checked in and get checked out by TSA and things like that. At least Harry Reid they have slot machines there you can play. If you're going to be there early, you might as well have a chance to win a jackpot. So,
Well, putting on my best Ron Burgundy imitation, we have one lucky San Diegan coming home with $1.5 million from a slot machine at the airport. Man was feeding the Wheel of Fortune machine near Gate E10 in Terminal 3.
Okay.
That's where they have a whole
Terminal
bank of
3.
Yes.
Okay. The Terminal 3 casino, huh?
That's basically what it is, because if you look at some of the video of the international airport, they have one area, I think this is Terminal 3, where it looks like a casino.
Oh.
Yeah, it's set aside, and it's just all banks of slot machines everywhere.
Okay.
So he was feeding the Wheel of Fortune, and he hit for $1,450,954 around 5 p.m. waiting for his flight on a Tuesday afternoon.
On a Tuesday afternoon.
Tuesday afternoon gambling.
Look at that.
According to the spokesperson for Harry Reid, the airport is only one of 2 United States airports to have slot machines. The other one is Reno Tahoe International.
I was going to say Reno.
Yes, they're the only 2 places with slot machines in the I guess the terminals.
Yeah, the terminals.
Yes.
Now, are they there after you check? I haven't played there in a long time. Are they after you check in?
I would assume they're after you check in.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
all
because
right.
you got to get through your luggage and everything else.
Yeah,
and-
you got to check in your luggage and things like that. So.
Well, we're leaving Nevada,
Yeah, all
and we're
right.
heading over to Florida. And we got a whole list of different jackpots here, so I'm going to blast through some of these. But we're going to Florida now. Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, Tampa. Got an unnamed player playing the Golden Century Dragon Link game made by Aristocrat.
Okay.
$25 bet. Hit for $1,300,847.68. Again, Golden Century Dragon Link is actually kind of a really cool game to look at. It's the Asian-themed game. Been seeing a lot of the Dragon Links paying off a lot from Aristocrat.
I'm pretty sure I saw a lot of them in Atlantic City. I can't remember what casino I was in where I saw them at, but I think I did see a lot of them.
Well, it seems to be a dragon-type day with Aristocrat. We got Lucky Dragon.
Oh, yeah, no.
There's Golden Century Dragon. Then we have House of Dragons.
A lot
with.
of dragon talk.
Yes. Now we're going out to California. We've got Thunder Valley Casino Resort. A well-known poker player, as a matter of fact, the Alan Kessler.
Yeah, I think I saw this.
Chainsaw Alan Kessler.
Yeah, I saw this on social media. Yeah.
He was over at Thunder Valley Casino Resort. He was doing a 12-hour slot session.
Okay. How much? He won over $1 million, right?
$1,210,108, and he was doing $125 per spin.
Yeah.
So-
And doing that for 12 hours, he put
Yes.
a lot of money in that
Yes,
machine.
yes.
So. But it paid off.
Yes.
Good for him. Congratulations.
But he, according to Alan, he's been a loyal patron of Thunder Valley for over 10 years.
It's good when locals win. I like to see.
Well,
that.
he's Las Vegas resident. This is
Well,
California.
Yeah, but he's
close by.
He goes there a lot.
Yeah.
He said
He's a patron. He's a loyal patron, as a matter of
Well,
fact. So
good.
12 hours, $125 a spin, $1,210,108, and congratulations, Alan, on the big win there.
Yep.
Heading back out to Florida now. We've got a Seminole Classic Casino jackpot to hit. We've got a slot player striking gold on and I've never seen this game, Lucky Lions slot machine by Ainsworth. I've seen it online. I've never seen it in a casino.
Okay. I'm not sure what it is. That might be one of those machines you recognize it when you see it, but knowing the names of some of these, I don't know any of the names. So Lucky Lions.
Well, if
I'll keep an eye out.
If you play on BetMGM Casino, go to the Ainsworth section there,
Okay.
and you'll see Lucky Lions there.
Okay.
Like I said, I've never seen it in the brick and mortar, but they obviously have brick
they
and mortar.
have it. Yeah.
But we have a $5 wager on Lucky Lions. $227,007.25 jackpot. That's the progressive. It was reset to $125,000 after that.
Okay.
So a $5 wager. Far cry from the $125 spins that Alan was doing.
So how much was the spins?
$5.
Yeah, it's about my speed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we're leaving Florida and heading to Mississippi, where Mississippi has been kicking out jackpots left and right.
It seems like every week we have something from Mississippi.
We have.
Is this Biloxi again?
This is Biloxi.
Okay.
We have Beau Rivage again.
All right.
We've been doing a lot of Beau Rivage talk lately. We have the fifth $100,000 or more jackpot of the year hitting on a 10:45 p.m. Tuesday night slot session.
Wow.
From a player from Alabaster, Alabama, remained
Alabaster.
anonymous.
Okay.
Alabaster, Alabama.
Okay.
$100 a spin pinball machine. I'm sorry, he was $100 pinball slot machine. His bet on this was $200.
Okay.
He won $160,000.
Wow. Nice. Well,
I've never seen the pinball slot machine.
I don't know.
To be honest,
I
with
would
you.
guess I would know when I saw it. I'm assuming it looks like a pinball machine.
And according to Beau Rivage, this is their fifth jackpot of $100,000 or more since March 8th.
Wow. Some loose slots in Mississippi.
Yes. Well, Beau Rivage is still celebrating their 25th anniversary, so they've been kicking out some money. And 5 other jackpots were won at Biloxi casinos this year as well. So there's about 9 jackpots since March 8th at these casinos. So they're all over $100,000. So head on over to Mississippi at some point.
Boy.
We're now heading over to Nevada, where we are going to Treasure Island, Las Vegas. We have an unnamed visitor at Treasure Island who was playing the Monte Carlo Spin and Win slot machine.
All right.
No idea what that is.
I don't know. So
But it's
obviously it pays off if you're talking about them.
it's a Texas visitor
All right.
going to Las Vegas, Treasure Island, Las Vegas. $3 bet on the slot,
Okay.
$122,720.
Good.
Leaving Nevada again. I'm jumping all over the country here.
So do you do them by descending order of
Descending
jackpot?
order of jackpots, yes.
Okay.
We've got a California jackpot again. We're going back out to the state of California. We've got Valley View Casino and Hotel. We have a lucky man who had just finished his dinner and saying, boy, it'd be nice to finish the night by going to the casino and winning a jackpot. As luck would have it, he won $105,654 at Valley View Casino and Hotel. He's a frequent visitor. No word on what the bet size was.
Okay.
But he did win $105,650. According to the release from the casino, he was playing one of their state-of-the-art slot machines when he hit the jackpot.
Okay.
No word on what the actual machine was.
But it was state of the art.
They're all state-of-the-art now, aren't they?
State of the art.
So, but that's the run of individual places for the jackpots. We're now heading out to Jersey, and I think you know what we're going to be doing here.
Oh, Jersey Jackpots.
We have another edition of Jersey Jackpots, the show within our show here.
Now, this is going to be for the second half of July. I remember the last time we did Jersey Jackpots, it was the first half
This
of
is
July.
the second half of July,
All right.
and we are now heading over to Jersey Jackpots, and we're going on July 16th. We're starting off online with BetMGM.com. Evolution's 5 families.
Okay. I didn't
Mafia related.
I gathered that from the
Yes.
name of it.
$104,290.62.
All right.
From the 5 families over there. July 17th, we're going to FanDuel Casino, where we have $101,077 being paid out on Light & Wonder's Ultimate Fire Link China Street.
Mm-hmm.
On July 19th, we have a pair of jackpots, one online, one brick and mortar. We've got $117,754.73 on DraftKings.com playing Divine Fortune. We haven't had Divine Fortune in a while.
It's a fun game.
And then we go over to the boardwalk. We've got Hard Rock Atlantic City. Aristocrats High Stakes Lightning Cash paid out $100,000 and $100,438.73.
All right.
Over on July 21st, we were staying at Hard Rock on the boardwalk. We've got Aristocrats Egyptian Jewels Dollar Storm. By the way, I had to look that one up because all it said in the spreadsheet from the Division of Gaming Enforcement was Aristocrats Egyptian Jewels DS.
Oh, Dollar Storm.
Dollar Storm. So we have $139,439.32 at the Hard Rock property on the boardwalk. July 22nd, we've got DraftKings.com. I think that's our second DraftKings entry for the week here. $976,669.82 playing DraftKings Gold Blitz.
I don't even know what that is, but I got to check it out.
Every casino has a version of Gold Blitz.
All right.
This one is DraftKings themed kind of thing.
This was DraftKings.com, huh?
DraftKings.com, DraftKings Gold Blitz. As a matter of fact, I was actually the other day on Wheel of Fortune playing their Gold Blitz game.
I didn't. Okay.
So
I guess that's a
everyone
theme. Everyone has a Gold Blitz.
Exactly. Going over to July 24th, we've got 4 jackpots to talk about.
What was going on July 24th?
I don't know, but it's a biggie.
Oh, man.
We have one of the biggest jackpots of the year being hit.
Okay.
$180,000 at Tropicana Brick and Mortar on the boardwalk, playing IGT's Triple Diamond.
All right.
That's a classic game, as a matter of fact. Now, here's the big guy. DraftKings. We got Evolution's Gonzo's Quest, which has been around for quite a while, Gonzo's Quest.
I've heard of it.
$2,383,207.73 being paid out there.
Wow.
I tell you, whenever you deal with DraftKings.com, there's some huge numbers kicking out there.
DraftKings.com has had a really good July in terms of jackpots.
Yes.
I remember the first half of July, there was a lot of DraftKings.com.
A lot of $100,000, $200,000.
Yeah, absolutely.
Staying with DraftKings.com,
So
we've got this is Digital's Fishin' Bigger Loaded Pots.
All right.
As you can imagine, it's a fishing game. DraftKings.com paid out $259,800 on that game.
Okay.
And our last one of the day here on the 24th, we have Hard Rock Casino, not the brick and mortar, but hardrockcasino.com.
Okay.
AGS's Grand Royale slot machine, $101,400.
Wow. Okay.
Moving over to July 25th, we had a lot of $100,000 winners here. BorgataCasino.com, not the brick and mortar, the online. $197,164.32 playing Mercy of the Gods, which is the sister game to Divine Fortune.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
July 28th, we're over at BetMGM.com, and this is my favorite manufacturer. I say this every week because I love saying the name. We've got $147,189.85 playing Paul. Big Money Frenzy Jackpot Royale.
Yes, Paul is the manufacturer's name,
yes,
right?
He's not the guy taking your money to play the game. Paul is the manufacturer.
All right.
So now that was the end of the month of July for Jersey Jackpots.
Okay.
And as always, like I say, I get a spreadsheet from the Division of Gaming Enforcement. They do $50,000 or more for every time they do these updates. They do them every 2 weeks again. So for a while, they did June, the entire month of June for some reason, all by itself.
Okay.
But they did the second half. But now we have the end of July. Now, from January 1st through July 31st.
Okay.
$1,100 113 jackpots of $50,000 or more were paid out, totaling $111,608,008.08.
Okay.
We have 9 jackpots of $1 million or more through July 31st. We're dragging behind July of last year. Through July of 2023, there were 10 jackpots of $1 million or more. So we got some catching up to do.
No, I think we'll do it because August is a big vacation month. So
Yes.
I'm expecting a lot of big jackpots in August because I was in Atlantic City and it was packed. So it should have a good August.
Yes. But that's it for Jersey Jackpots. And also that's it for Beatin' the House this week. I'll have some more lottery jackpots next week, but we had a lot of slot jackpots to catch up on for this show. Congratulations to the winners we talked about. Congratulations to all the winners out there. We only do $100,000 or more. There's a lot of other jackpot winners out there of all sizes and from all different parts of the country, all different parts of the world. So congratulations to everybody out there. As always, press releases info@turnpikesportsradio.com, and I will be back next week with even more jackpots.
And that'll do it for us this week. We'll see you next time on the Turnpike.